up guys, someone's rejected today. In today's video I'm going to show you guys my Ed Sheeran CD album collection as of October 2025, an updated Ed Sheeran CD album collection with play in jail. Let's get straight on with the video. Let's go. So I don't own an original Orange Room EP, just a fake Orange Room EP, but I do own the original Ed Sheeran self-titled album from 2006. This is my earliest Ed Sheeran album that we go back to, that I physically own. It's the original copy, 2006 Sheeran Lock right there. I just love this album so much. Like, open your ears all the way down to Way Home. Such an amazing album. And of course, Spinning Man. I don't think barely anyone has Spinning Man in the world. So, and same with Orange Room. So, and also I think Ed does count this as his first album, his self-titled album. And Spinning Man was a demo album CD. And then the Orange Room EP was just the best songs from Spinning Man, pretty much. And yeah, from 2006, almost 20 years ago. What? Almost 20 years ago. Once Ed Sheeran self-titled. And then the next album that I own, is the original physically, is Want Some right here. I love this album so much. This is my favourite out of the Orange Room EP, self-titled, and Want Some. It's Want Some from 2007, and it says there Ed Sheeran Lock there, which is just so amazing. I love Want Some so much. Like, it's a few of my favourites. You Break Me, I'm Glad I'm Not You, You Need to Cut Your Hair. Yeah, Two Blocks on a Double Bass. Some of my favourites from self-titled has to be Open Your Ears, In Memory, Billy Ruskin, The Sea, Way Home, Spark. I love. But yeah, Spark from 2006, not the subtract Spark. Ed's got two songs called Spark, which is just so amazing. Yeah, I love so much. And these two aren't necessarily in Ed's discography, but I thought it'd be just cool. I thought it'd be cool to just show you guys in this video. Sounds of the East Coast 2 right here with Ed Sheeran Saturday, practically an unreleased song. It's not on Spotify anymore. I think the only place online you can find it is Apple Music or iTunes, but it's not on Spotify anymore. I think it's still on YouTube, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. But yeah, physically on the CD, Ed Sheeran Saturday, which is just so amazing, as this is only around Suffolk in Ed's home county. This CD, I think, like some indie bands like back in like 2008 or something, 2008 or 2009, I'm not too sure, and it has Ed Sheeran Saturday, an unreleased song on it, which is just very hard to come by, which I'm just so grateful that I own this. And shout outs to McNair Music. He was the first person who I saw own this CD, and yeah, we've been talking ever since pretty much. And yeah, which is just so amazing. Sounds of the East Coast 2. And then another CD I thought I'd show, Atom Sounds 1, as an, it's similar to Sounds of the East Coast 2, but it has an alternative version of Let It Out, which is just so amazing. And of course there's a music video for Let It Out, and there's like a more like a drums, like dum dum, it's you, access to music as well, which is just so amazing. Yeah, now on to the EPs, which the first EP, Uni-Me EP. This is the original 2009 Sheeran Lock there. It's not, you do not see what I put all these in a CD cover case. Ed Sheeran Lock 2009 there, with the studio version of Uni-Me EP, which is just so amazing. And I love that it says 2009 on there, like 2009. November 2009, Ed released Uni-Me EP, which is just so amazing. And also, I do own another one, but I placed it in here. It's literally a black disc of Sheeran Lock from 2009 as well, which is just so amazing. And it only just came in this. I got this one January 2020, and I just put it in a normal Paw Print Records Uni-Me CD, so I'll show you guys that soon with the others re-releases on the Paw Print Records as well. if I can put it back in. The next Sheeran lock is Loose Change as well. There, the only difference with the Loose Change one is the A-Team's on here and not Let It Out. The reason why is because Let It Out on a promo CD. You had the A-Team there instead of Let It Out. Sheeran lock there, which is just so amazing. The next one is Songs I Write with Amy. There's no difference with this, but the only difference is like it says Sheeran lock down there. Sheeran lock. That's it pretty much, and also no barcode as well. And then I love this so much. I'm so grateful that I own this. Live at the Bedford CD and DVD, which I'm just so grateful to own this, guys. Like, wow. And also it's signed by Ed there. As you can see, yep, a little bit. Yeah, signed by Ed. There, I'm not sure when Ed signed this, but it looks like an old Ed autograph. Maybe it was went around 2000. That would be insane if Ed did sign it then. But yeah, CD and DVD there, which is just so amazing. So grateful for that. I also won this on a charity auction back in 2020. Ed Sheeran, Made in Suffolk Music Foundation. So grateful that I own this. Yeah, got Ed's signature on this. Very rare. This is also very rare to find now. Hard to find. And also number 5 collaborations projects under Sheeran lock as well. Nothing, just a track list, and that's it. Ed's trademark paw print down there as well. That I used to do back in the day. Number 5 collaborations projects. And yeah, that was all the Sheeran locks, and then I'll show you guys all the paw print records. You have Uni Me EP, Loose Change EP, Songs I Write with Amy, Live at the Bedford, just the CD, of course, just the CD, and the number 5 collaborations projects. And also 10 years ago, or it was over 10 years ago now, Ed of course, Ed made his own record label, Gingerbread Man Records, and he released all of the EPs on the, it's a 5-pack of EPs, and yeah, all of them on here, which is just so special to own. And yeah, now on to Plus now, let's go. So on to Plus now, guys, with the normal edition of Plus right here. This is the album that Ed's first ever studio album under a major record label, Plus right here, from the A-Team to Give Me Love. And then the deluxe version of Plus, I almost said the A-Team, the deluxe version of Plus with the slipcase. I love the slipcases, guys. And then the deluxe version of Plus there for the A-Team to Give Me Love, and then the 4 deluxe songs: Autumn Leaves, Little Bird, Gold Rush, and Sunburn. You know, the first album of the Mathematics era, just so American looking. Again, yeah. Plus, and then the Australian edition of Plus, CD and DVD with the Shepherd's Bush Empire show on DVD there, which is just so amazing. The deluxe version of Plus, and then the DVD, the Australian edition of Plus there, which I love so much. And then the Japanese edition of Plus with the alternative front and back cover as well. I just love this so much. Ed saying hi. Yeah, front and back cover. Ed and the big cat as well, which is just so cute. And also the Japanese edition includes a bonus song, the A-Team acoustic version, which is just so amazing there. And then of course the Obi strip as well, which I love so much. And I'm going to go straight on to Multiply now. So Multiply, as you guys know, this edition of Multiply was my first ever Ed Sheeran album that I ever heard and owned. Of course, you guys know the story of me taking this CD from my mum. As she loved Photograph and Thinking Out Loud, she bought it for them 2 songs. And then I listened to it from 1 to a 5 love, but I repaid it back with a copy of the Mathematics CD Collection, you know, for Christmas last year. And yeah, Multiply, the standard of Multiply, and then the deluxe of Multiply, which is just so amazing, which of course includes bonus songs, Take It Back, Shirt Sleeves, Even My Dad Does Sometimes, I See Fire, and All of the Stars, which is just so amazing. Yeah, that was right, cool. And of course, the standard is from 1 to 5, as we all know from Multiply. And then I thought I'd never own this edition of Multiply. Pretty much it's the deluxe edition of Multiply, but it's an I always get confused with what it's called. Ed Sheeran, Ed Times It edition, Ed Multiply It. Edit edition, yes. Edit edition. Get it? Ed it. No. I thought it was Ed Time, but Edit edition, yeah. It's bound to be called Edit edition, where it's like fans' photos from around the world celebrating the release of Multiply pretty much. It's in there, but it's very hard to get out. But yeah, the Edit edition of Multiply, which I love so much. The first French edition of Multiply with a bonus CD with Everything Our Friends Sing, live at a radio concert, I'm Immersed Live from Election 95 and Don't remix featuring Rick Ross there, which is just so amazing. The first French edition from Multiply. And then the second French edition of Multiply, which came out in 2015, which features the song Sing Psy remix, Nick Fu featuring Ed Sheeran, Lay It All On Me, Rudimental featuring Ed Sheeran, Photograph Felix John remix, Sing These in Session, and Thinking Out Loud These in Session. Love it. And then the German copy of Multiply, which includes bonus, of course, it's the deluxe edition of Multiply, which includes the bonus track Felix John remix. Photograph Felix John remix. There we go. Yeah, the German copy of Multiply as well. And then the Wembley editions, as well as this is the UK Wembley edition, which has Wembley edition songs English Rose, Touch and Go, New York, Make It Rain, Lay It All On Me, plus the Wembley Jumpers for Goalposts DVD. And then the German or European version, I think the German one, which includes, it does not include Make It Rain, which it only includes the Photograph Felix John remix on here, where on the UK one it includes Make It Rain, which is crazy. And then the last one that I own is the US edition of the Wembley edition. It does not include a slipcase, just the CD. It's CD in the ear itself. Still sealed, guys, still sealed. And it includes all of the stars instead of Make It Rain, which is crazy to think about. Wow. Crazy. And also I love that Ed Sheeran Wembley edition. Love it. And then the 10th anniversary edition of Multiply right here, which came out last year, which includes all of the songs from the normal, deluxe, and the Wembley edition. 21 songs on here. It's a shame that it didn't include Friends, Everything You Are, and I Will Take It Home from some of the singles from Multiply. And then the magazine, in the Multiply zine, which includes a CD as well in there. I thought it'd be cool to just show you guys the zine as well in there. And yeah, let's get straight into Divide now. Let's go. So Divide, the standard of Divide from Eraser to Supermarket Flowers. No deluxe song, just the standard Eraser to Supermarket Flowers. Which this album is so good. Divide, yeah, just love it so much. And then the deluxe edition of Divide, with of course the deluxe songs with Barcelona, BBB Yeah Yeah, 90 Milligan, and Save Myself, which is just so amazing. Of course, yes, and plus the deluxe songs, amazing. And then I want to say this is quite a rare one. I'm not sure. It includes the deluxe songs with the standard, plus 3 bonus live songs: Shape of You, Lyra Taratata, Castle on the Hill, Lyra Taratata, and Supermarket Flowers, Lyra Taratata as well. Which I just think that's cool to own, guys. I think that's just so cool to just own the French edition of Divide, which is just so amazing. And then I recently picked this one up, the Japanese edition of Divide, guys. The Japanese edition of Divide, which just it doesn't have a bonus song, but I thought it'd be just cool to own because, of course, there isn't that many CD albums of Divide, like crazy. So I thought I'd add it to my collection, and the hype stickers as well. which is just so amazing. The new album from Ed Sheeran, and then yeah, you know, pretty much, and of course Obi Strip as well. The only one that I'm missing is the Japanese edition of Multiply. Don't matter though, I'm not bothered. There's already plenty of editions of Multiply. Let's go straight on to number 6 now. So the number 6 collaboration projects, just the standard from Beautiful People to Blow. Love this album so much. And then I recently picked this one up as well. The Japanese edition of number 6 as well. Didn't of course doesn't include a bonus song, but Obi Strip Japanese edition, no bonus song of course, but yeah, there's only one other CD of number 6. Actually, let's go straight into Equals now. Equals. I don't know why, but I've got just going to show you guys a sealed copy of Equals from Ties to Be Right Now. This album is just so special to me, as yeah, it was such an amazing era Equals was. It's just so amazing. Equals, love it so much. And then the Japanese edition of Equals with bonus song Afterglow. I just love that Afterglow is featured on Equals. Obi Strip, of course. Yeah, love it so much. And then the French editions of Equals. Well, it's pretty much the same. One has a CD and one has a DVD. Doesn't have the DVD. Yeah. So Equals edition, French edition, which has the 14 songs from Ties to Be Right Now, and also includes a few collabs. 2-Step featuring Leto, Peru with Fireboy DML, Call on Me with Vianney, and Bam Bam with Camille Cabello. And also includes Fnac Live 2021 as well, where this one just has the CD, whereas this one includes the DVD. Pretty much, yes. Yes, guys, and yeah, let's get straight into Subtracks now. Let's go. So the standard of Subtracks here, just from Boat to the Hills of Aberfeldy, which is just an emotional album. I love Subtracks so much. Of course, Ed had the worst time of his life, so he had to make this version of Subtracks. And then the deluxe edition of Subtracks with 4 bonus songs: Wildflower, Stone, Toughest and Moving. And of course, there's a deluxe vinyl of Subtracks with 4 more songs of Balance Fear, Get Over It in Hours, and a Boat Flexi demo disc with a snippet of the demo version of Boat. Yeah, I love Subtracks so much. And then the Japanese edition of Subtracks with bonus song F64, of course, has the deluxe songs on it as well. It's an F64 down there, such an underrated song, and just pouring his heart into that song about his best mate, yeah, who sadly passed away in 2022. And yeah, biggest inspiration for this album, sadly, yeah. Worst time in Ed's life, pretty much. So sad. Yep. And then I thought I'd show you guys these two, like a standard art card, but I think it's just a standard one, but with a standard art card there. And then the French edition of Subtracks with a poster, which is somewhere, but like, for an ARC exclusive, which is amazing. And then the Subtracks zines, yeah, which has 2 different zines of Subtracks. This is from the US store, but this one and this one's from the UK. The one from the UK is so much better in my opinion. It's actually like a proper magazine. Yeah, and both of them got a disc in it, magazine and deluxe CD for bonus tracks. Well, I think this one's just a standard of Subtracks. I think I'm not too sure, but yeah, both of them include a CD in them. So the CD album collection, as I say. And then yeah, Autumn Variations, just after a few months after Subtracks, you know, under Ed's record label, Gingerbread Man Records. First time Ed releasing new material under his record label, Gingerbread Man Records. There, Magical to Head Then Heels, such an amazing album. This is, as we're in autumn at the moment, so yes, Autumn Variations. And then the Autumn Variations Japanese edition, no bonus song, sadly, no bonus song, just a beautiful Japanese writing as a track list there, just beautiful, so beautiful. And of course Obi Strip there as well. Yes, Autumn Variations, And then Mathematics, the Mathematics Store Collection Studio, which has a QR code, which has exclusive things on there, which are talking about each song from the Mathematics Store Collection Studio version. Has photos in that in the QR code as well. Just the greatest hits album from the Mathematics era, pretty much, yeah. From the A Team to Eyes Closed, which is amazing. And then the Japanese edition of the Mathematics Store Collection with bonus song Celestial. I'm so grateful that I own this. I thought I'd never own this. And I think it's got like a little sticker there as well in it, which I love the spine there, guys. The Mathematics tall symbol there. And the Obi strip as well down there. Yeah, especially the Obi strip of the Mathematics Store Collection Studio with bonus track Celestial Japanese edition. And then the Mathematics Tour Live edition with the studio on one disc and the live songs on another disc as well. You know, yeah, Castle on Hill Live, The Bad Habits Live on the CD. And then from the store includes these little special postcards, which is just so amazing. Yeah, the Mathematics Tour Collection Live. And yeah, let's press play on Play Now, the last album and latest album from Ed with Play Now. Let's go. So, the standard of Play right here from Opening to Heaven. I really love Play so much. Ed's latest studio album, which is just so good. So good, and I can't believe it's been like a month already. But yeah, Play. Oh, so freaking amazing. And then the deluxe edition of Play with 2 bonus songs, Problems and War Game. Those two just like one song after the other like connects, if you know what I mean, guys, with the lyrics and we got problems, we don't know how to solve them. And then tearing out of here again, stuck inside the war game, even loving all we're insane. I love this album so much. Play, the deluxe edition. Play is now. So true, so true. Yes, Play. Like with Play, like I was talking about the subtracts earlier, Play is literally the light at the end of the tunnel after all the bad stuff happening. And with and with Opening is like the bridge, the exit in the tunnel into the light, you know, into Play, which is just so amazing. With it's just so good. Play is such an amazing album. And then the Lenticular Deluxe CD, Play is now, plays now. I love it so much. And of course, the deluxe again with Problems and War Game. Plays now, yeah. So, I'm surprised. We knew that Regrets was going to be on the Divine Deluxe, but I would have loved Regrets and Freedom on CD, but we don't have them on CD, guys. And then I got 2 special ones here. The Japanese edition of Play with bonus track Crashing, the Azizan B-side on Play officially, guys, which is just so amazing. 'Cause we can't stop crashing in love. So good, Crashing. I'm so happy it's on the Japanese edition of Play. And also in here it has a little toy cassette that you can press play on and that, and of course the Japanese edition of Play in here as well. I love the massive Obi strip there, and then like a hype sticker, and then New Music Fridays as well, which is just so amazing. And then a very similar one, the OED pop-up Japanese edition CD with an alternative front cover and back cover as well. It's like a train timetable, like a train line of like a track list, and this also includes bonus track Crashing as well. And of course, these Japanese editions include the 2 bonus songs, War Problems and War Game. I just love it so much, and it's like kind of like the Japanese flag in a way, or a record button. You press record, you press record on Play, pretty much. Yeah, I'm weird like that. But yes, yes, guys, I'm just so grateful that I own these, especially these Japanese editions of Play, and I don't like literally I've been collecting for years, guys. I've been collecting Ed for years, and I don't take any of this for granted, guys. And yeah, I just love collecting Ed Sheeran physical media so much, and my CDs are definitely the biggest one out of all the physical media of Ed. And that, but yeah, of course, I do have a job, and yeah. And if you guys enjoy this video of my entire Ed Sheeran CD album collection as of 2025, including Play, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.